Cultivating self-compassion isn't just a feel-good practice. It's an essential ingredient for genuine healing and transformation in our lives. Having high levels of self-compassion just makes life easier. It's been shown to boost our resilience, increase our sense of self, reduce our stress and anxiety, decrease our self-criticism and perfectionism, and it acts as a protective force to help keep us sane when life gets hard. This havening exercise to cultivate more self-compassion is a powerful way to soothe your heart, mind, and body while increasing your self-compassion in a real and tangible way. Havening is a powerful psychosensory healing technique which offers a transformative approach to fostering a compassionate relationship with ourselves. By gently using soothing touch, havening helps down-regulate the amygdala, reducing stress and emotional turbulence in the body, while also opening pathways to greater self-acceptance and inner peace. This havening exercise also uses Iffirmations to cultivate more self-compassion. If you haven't tried Iffirmations yet, I think you're going to love them. They're a new, more grounded and authentic take on affirmations, and we'll use them in today's havening exercise to help us open to more self-compassion in an easy and supportive way. Welcome to Somatic Healing Meditations, the podcast that helps you regulate your nervous system, deepen your healing journey, and feel better in your body. I'm Karena with Hello Inner Light, and I'm so happy you're here. I'm a somatic healing coach who specializes in compassionate, body-centered processing techniques that help you heal the wounds that are holding you back. So if that's the kind of content you need more of in your life, please subscribe to this podcast and join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self. And if you want to learn even more about how to regulate your nervous system and connect with your body and emotions in a deep and supportive way, I have a free mini course called the Feel It to Heal It mini course that's available on my website. In 5 powerful mini lessons, it will help you drop in, deepen your compassionate self-understanding, and find more clarity and healing on your journey. Now, before we get started, here's a quick word from the sponsors that make all this free content possible. Now let's begin havening to cultivate more self-compassion. So we're going to be doing self-havening for this entire meditation. And self-havening is a gentle, soothing touch that can be done in 3 ways. You can rub your hands together, just slowly and comfortably rubbing the palms of your hands together at a pace and with a pressure that feels good to you. You can rub down your arms from shoulder to elbow, shoulder to elbow, shoulder to elbow, just going down kind of like a gentle moving hug. Or you can rub anywhere on your face, cheeks, or forehead. So you can use your whole hands or your fingertips to rub anywhere on your face, your cheeks, or your forehead. Again, with a pace and a pressure that feels good to you. And all of these methods of self-havening should feel soothing and relaxing to you. So if any of these don't feel good to you, just skip them or modify them or come up with something that does feel good to you. But you can just move between those 3 types of self-havening, rubbing your palms together, rubbing down your arms from shoulder to elbow, or rubbing anywhere on your face, cheeks, or forehead. We do self-havening because it's actually been shown to create delta waves in our brains. And these delta waves downregulate our amygdala, decrease our stress levels, and bring soothing to deep parts of our brain and nervous system. So continue to do the self-havening, moving between your palms, your upper arms, and your face in whatever way feels right to you, just going with your intuition and enjoying the touch. Breathing, and as you do the self-havening, notice that you can feel your body resting on the chair or the couch or the bed or wherever it is that you are. Notice that you can feel your weight resting down into your hips and the backs of your legs. And just noticing all of the parts of your body that are coming into contact with the chair or the bed or the couch right now. Feeling what the contact with the chair feels like in this moment. And notice that as you feel your body in the chair, you can also feel the havening touch. So you can feel the texture of your skin. Notice that you can feel the texture of your palms with all the little lines running across them. You can feel the texture of your fingertips with all the tiny little bumps and ridges that form your fingerprints. And you can feel the temperature of your skin. So feeling the havening touch and feeling your body resting in the chair. Begin to bring your awareness to your breath. Notice that you can feel the air moving in and out through your nostrils. And notice that you can feel your chest and tummy rise and fall rhythmically with every inhale and exhale. And continuing to do the self-havening, begin to breathe in and out through your heart. Noticing how it feels to breathe in and out through your heart. And begin to call to mind a situation in your life where you'd like to have more self-compassion. We especially need self-compassion when we're struggling. So breathing and doing the self-havening. And as you call that situation to mind where you need more self-compassion, as you think of it, your body is going to have a reaction. And this could be anything. Maybe your breath changes or your posture changes. Maybe you feel a tightness or a tension or a discomfort within. Maybe you even feel a numbness. There's no way to do this wrong, so just begin to notice the reaction in your body. The reaction your body has when you think of this situation where you need more self-compassion. And where do you feel this reaction the most? Is it more on the right or the left? Or maybe it's centralized, or maybe it's everywhere. Is this reaction more deep or superficial? Or maybe both or neither? And how big is this reaction? How much space does it take up within or around you? Noticing the height, width, thickness, and shape of this reaction in your body. What color is it? And you may or may not have answers to all of these questions, and it's okay if you don't. There's no way to do this wrong. You're just noticing whatever you're noticing, and these questions are designed to help you sense a little bit more deeply into what you're actually experiencing in your body. So just feeling whatever you're feeling in your body, noticing whatever you notice about it. And as you continue to do the havening touch, what would you say your self-compassion level is right now? On a scale from 0 to 10, with 0 being no self-compassion at all, and 10 being a ton of self-compassion. Where do you fall right now? And again, there's no right or wrong. Just noticing what number feels right. So breathing and feeling. Continuing to do the havening touch, knowing that there's no wrong way to feel, and there's no wrong thing to feel. So now as we do havening to cultivate more self-compassion, we're going to do some Iffirmations. And Iffirmations are like affirmations, but you put what if at the beginning, which makes them feel really loving most of the time. It also opens our subconscious to greater possibilities. So, doing the havening touch, repeat these Iffirmations after me. And we're going to start with Iffirmations just to normalize and humanize your struggle, to normalize and humanize what you're feeling right now. So, feeling whatever you're feeling, repeat after me. What if it's okay to feel this way right now? What if lots of people struggle like this sometimes? What if there's nothing wrong with me for feeling this way? What if my reaction here actually makes sense in a way? What if I can soften my heart to myself and this moment exactly as it is? What would it be like to acknowledge what I'm really feeling and love myself anyway? What if I can stop fighting with what is? What would it be like to just accept my feelings right now? What if I can love and accept myself even though I'm struggling? Breathing, continuing to do the havening touch. Now we're going to move on to Iffirmations to soften toward yourself. So again, repeating after me. What if I can soften my heart toward myself today? What if I can start to accept myself where I am and as I am? What would it be like if I learned to honor myself, imperfections and all? Who would I become if I could release my self-judgment and foster self-understanding instead? What if I can become a steady source of love and compassion in my life? What if I can have my back even when things are hard? What if I can be patient with myself? What if self-compassion is my best route forward? What if I truly and deeply deserve compassion? Now, finishing this sentence. What if I truly and deeply deserve compassion because? Breathing in and out through your heart, and continue to do the havening touch. And just feel how you feel now. How do you feel different in your body and in your emotions? What has shifted within you? And looking back on that situation where you need more self-compassion, what looks different to you now? Breathing and feeling whatever you're feeling. Remember that 0 to 10 scale where 0 represented no self-compassion and 10 represented a ton of self-compassion. Where would you rate your self-compassion level now? Taking another few breaths. See if you can appreciate yourself for doing this self-havening exercise today. Can you show yourself some appreciation for showing up and doing it? And we're going to bring this exercise to a close in just another few breaths. So as you do the havening touch, just ask your body if there's anything else it wants or needs. And just listen for any answers your body gives you. And when you feel ready, you can go ahead and let go of the havening touch and let your eyes flutter open whenever you're ready. Great work. So, how was that havening exercise to cultivate more self-compassion? How did it feel to you? And how did your level of self-compassion change on that 0 to 10 scale? What was your number at the beginning and what was it at the end? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me today. As a reminder, you're invited to enroll in my free mini course, the Feel It to Heal It mini course, to experience even more regulation, inner connection, and clarity. If you enjoyed today's episode, it would mean so much to me if you would subscribe to the podcast and also rate and review it. You could also send this episode to a friend who you think would enjoy it. And don't forget to join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self.